Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'll be trying to speedrun to level 50 in under 2 hours. And I know 2 hours is a lot of time, but also in the same time 2 hours is fast for level 50. And what do you know, I may be able to speedrun in under an hour. So the first thing you're gonna want to do, if you're a beginner and you're watching this, go down, go to these codes, press redeem, and just put in all of them. They'll give you cash, which is really helpful. And so many of these codes, they will give you between 250 to 2,000 cash, but Merry Christmas will also give you 2,400. And so as you can see, our total is $3,490, which we have. And so the best beginner towers, I would say, for leveling up fast: Freezer for its gigantic AoE. I would say not Gunslinger, because Gunslinger is actually kind of bad, even though it's a beginner tower. And then Rice Farmer also is necessary, so you can get Freezer on time. And with your remaining cash, you just save it, I would say, or try to get like a DPS unit. So if there's like new codes, you might be able to get Baller, but since they're not, I'll just stick with Policeman, since he's the only thing I can afford. So those are my 3 towers. Now I'm going to be asking people to help me, and hopefully they will be able to reach wave 100, and then I'll be able to farm up between wave 1 to 100 and get freezers and policemen down. I'll cut back to when we're in the game. Alright, now that I'm in a match, I'll be just farming for max freezers, since they're a little bit expensive, even though they got completely reworked and they're now only 100k from 1,000,000. So I'm just gonna be farming and getting like 15 farms down. Also, I am in a quad, so I will get less damage. If you do it in like a duo, it will be easier, but quad is like the best I could guess, since a lot of people want to join, which isn't a bad thing. And so I'll cut back to when I have around enough money to get a lot of freezers. Alright, and I am back now with 25 freezers. There's some freezers up here, but I believe this is the best spot for freezers, since it's just directly shooting. And I already have 300 million damage, and I'm about to overlap Egg, which is a level, I think, 2,000, and he has Annie's and Fairyman. That is why Freezer is so OP for this. And so now let's see how much I'll get. 90,000 XP, which that is not a lot. So I'm going to wait for maybe 15 more minutes and see how much more XP I can get. Even though this is probably enough, I want to see the maximum amount of XP I can get in about 20 minutes. And so I'll cut back to when it's wave, I'll say 150, And then if we're still going and we're still doing good, I'll go back to wave 200. Now we are on wave 150, which means there's 2 bosses, but they probably will die. I'm not really sure though, since you know they're pretty tanky. Yeah, they're dead. But now I don't really feel like waiting anymore, so I'm probably gonna go 200k XP, 1 bill damage. And so yeah, I will be going, and I don't know when I started, but I ended at 105. So 200k XP, that should be enough to get me to level 50. Well, hopefully, because if it's not, I just wasted a really good opportunity. And let's see, level 61, 200k XP. So you can see that is enough to get me to level 61, which means I can get the soldier tower now. And that was in 20 minutes, I believe, of playing, or something like that, which is really good. And I thought it was gonna take me 2 hours or maybe 1 hour, but I was wrong. So now I got soldier in less than 20 minutes of playing. And so that is how you can get soldier. Make sure to have freezer. Freezer is the only thing that you need, and farm. Policeman is not needed. It was just so if we needed like damage, I could. Thank you for watching. Peace out.